All right, welcome back to News Hack. We're joined by Jerry and Bob here. They've got a theater renovation happening in Great Bend. This is something that's been under the works for a while here. We've seen the clips. A lot of work's been done for this. Take us through kind of behind the scenes what you've done here in Great Bend.
Well, it started out as a movie theater,
right,
and it was done in 1950. And before that, they tried in 46, 47, 48, but because of the war, they couldn't get the materials. They finally were allowed to build it then in 1950. Since then, it ran as a movie theater until
mid-70s.
Mid-70s, yep. And at that time, it shut down. Commonwealth that owned it shut it down. And then in 1950, it was resurrected.
Wow.
And 1990.
Or 90, I'm sorry, 1990.
Yeah. It's had a lot of different things, it looks like. What's the current status of this building then?
Well, right now it's owned and operated by the Community Theater in Great Bend. And they have productions 3 times a year.
Yeah.
That's used for other things throughout the year. But I think most of the credit goes to the Community Theater people that went in and renovated the theater. When it was shut down in the 70s, sad to say, those large theaters were dinosaurs.
Right.
They didn't make any money.
Yeah.
And so that's why Commonwealth closed it. But the Community Theater people came in, renovated it for their purposes, and restored it. So much so that it's now on the National Register of Historic Buildings.
That, yeah.
Right.
That's fantastic. We've got some clips we're going to play here to kind of show the process and what it looks like now. Some really beautiful, yeah, look at this right here. This is incredible.
Yeah.
And the Crest Theater there, is this right in downtown, I think, right? In Great Bend?
It's on the town square,
okay.
So it basically anchors the town square, and it's a very big icon.
Yeah.
People come to the community, even ones that are thinking of working there, and that's one of the first things they recognize is that theater and the fact that it's open.
Yeah, that marquee is gorgeous too.
No, it is.
And tell us about it. So here coming up later, November 9th, you guys have a big event to kind of celebrate this. What's that about?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to show the same movie that was presented in 1950 on November 9th.
Wow, okay.
And we managed to find the cartoon.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a real presentation.
That's fantastic.
And with any kind of luck, people get a taste of what it was like to actually go to a movie and get that experience.
Yeah.
The kinds of entertainment that our fathers and mothers and grandparents enjoyed at that time.
Something you can't really simulate unless you're in a
Right.
situation like this. Yeah.
Well, and we're going to have basically having the opening all over again.
Okay.
We're going to have period costumes for all the people that are working there. We're going to have a dress contest. We're wanting the people in town to dress.
Yeah.
We'll give out prizes for the best ones when they get there.
That's great.
The entry back and the opening was 65 cents for adults and 12 cents for kids.
Okay.
We don't want to make change for 12 cents, so we're going to charge $1, and
Okay.
that includes a bag of popcorn when you come in.
What a steal.
And so that should be good.
I love that.
And then we have complimentary booklets with the history that you can buy. We just have all kinds of stuff, but we want to put you back
Yeah.
to that day when it opened. And
Blast from the past.
Yeah, in
That's fun. Well,
1950.
real quick before we wrap up, how can we get tickets for this? Is it kind of first come, first serve? What's it like there?
go ahead.
Exactly. It's first come, first
Okay.
served. Box office opens an hour before presentation. We'll have shows at 2 o'clock and 6:30. So y'all come.
That's awesome. Well, we're excited for that. And if you're in Great Bend, or even if you're not in Great Bend, go out there for that. That's a great event.
Sure.
November 9th. Jerry, Bob, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. All right, stay right there. Halen's forecast coming up after the break.